Hello. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a long week. I'm very tired of this week. But I have 2 days off, my weekend time. And I got to play D&D tonight. Very good news. We hadn't played in a long time because, it's a group of different people and people have work trips or vacations or visitors from other countries. We just don't get to play. So we had to play for the first time in a long time tonight. I feel good about that. My character, my tiefling paladin character, got to smite a rug, an evil rug. It tried to envelop our monk, and then it was just snarling. Apparently, it had like a mouth. Anyway, gave it a good smiting. Anyway, I was asked a question today. Let me bring up the question again. Yes. Do you have any comfort items? Yes, I do. I will show it to you now. Pow! Yes. Now, I know what you're saying. Are you carrying a tiny security blanket? No. I'm an adult. I'm a grown up. This is a tiny security towel, okay? Everyone in Japan carries a tiny towel. Everyone does. It's why when you go to Japanese restrooms, you often find no toilet paper and no hand dryer. Because everyone just assumes, oh, you've got your own little towel. And most Japanese people do. My wife certainly always does. But this is my special towel. Now, if you're unfamiliar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, this towel depicts the character of Heaven's Door. Now, I'm not going to get into the powers of Heaven's Door or what Heaven's Door represents. We'll skip that part because, honestly, if I talk about JoJo, I'll be here for all night. But this was a item that was sold during the, I guess I want to say 2016, when the Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable anime, was on television and the internet. It was an event at Tower Records. That's right, Tower Records, still a thing in Japan. See? Tower Records, still a thing in Japan, in Chayamachi, which is like north of Maeda. And they had a whole cafe and a bunch of, obviously the manga, obviously the television series, CD soundtracks, and a bunch of different merchandise. And they had a little hand towel with Heaven's Door on it. Now, obviously, since everyone in Japan carries little towels, it makes sense for me to carry a towel. I should be carrying a towel. But the fact is, I carry this with me every day, and I never use it. I just love it. I love Heaven's Door. I love the way it is drawn. It's kind of it's reaching out, like it's on the move. Heaven's Door also is one of those things in JoJo's that doesn't actually fight people. Like you've probably all seen images of Star Platinum, which is just about punching things, but Heaven's Door doesn't punch things. So yeah, this is my Heaven's Door towel. It fits nicely into just about any size bag. I mean, in theory, it could even go in a pocket, but then pockets are wet and dirty. So I tend to keep it in a bag wherever I go. If I go on vacation, I slip it in a pocket somewhere in the bag. And I just carry it around with me, and usually in a conspicuous place. So whenever I open the bag, I can see Heaven's Door peeking out at me from under his little hat. Yeah, I would say Heaven's Door is my favorite stand from JoJo. Which again, long story. I'm not going to get into that right now because I only have 5 minutes. But ever since I bought this in 2016, I've made it a habit of carrying it with me every day. At least to and from work. I don't necessarily carry it around like at work, but I always bring it to work with me and then I bring it home. And when I have a day off and I'm carrying my smaller bag, which is much more, portable, not a backpack, this slips in there with me. So I'm always carrying it. Next time you see me, if you want to see it, ask me. And I'll show you Heaven's Door! Did that work? It worked, didn't it? Okay. Anyway, this is my comfort item. It wasn't a gift. I bought it myself. It's not related to any faraway friend, per se. It's just a socially acceptable, very tiny towel that I carry around, and I can look at it, and it gives me a good feeling. Anyway, I've had enough. It's a very long week, very long day, very long night probably. And yeah, good night, everybody. I love you.